Okay, so I'm out here pruning some trees. Figured it's nice weather, about 37 degrees outside, so I figured no snow on the ground, so I figured let's prune some trees, get some done. I got about 15, 20 trees I need to prune, so it's going to be a lot of work. Anyway, good thing it's a little slow this time of year, so I can get out here and get these things done. Anyway, I just wanted, as I was pruning trees, I was thinking about the whole fire in California and thinking what the ramifications of that fire are on us. You think that, this is California, it's not going to affect us that much. But then as I'm sort of thinking about it, my brother calls me and says, hey, have you read your policy lately? Because we're with Farm Bureau, and they started going through and changing our policy up a little bit. And I don't know if it's, I doubt highly it has anything to do with the fire, but at this point, but I'm pretty sure it's going to change up quite a bit next time too as well. And it's talking about if you have any kind of accelerant in your house, and if it catches on fire, then your house isn't covered. Or if you have like a ADU or something like that on your house, and you have some long-term tenants in there, and they start a fire in it, guess what? Your house isn't covered. So as I was thinking about all that, I'm thinking, well, this whole fire in California, what is it going to do for us, and what's it going to do for our premiums? Because you can bear a bet that they're going to be coming due, and we're going to get nailed with it too as well. It's going to be our premiums have gone up extensively already, but with this fire, they're definitely going to go up a lot more. And you're going to see them maybe not cover wildfires such as, so if you're living in a wooded place, so I live here in Uinta, and we had a pretty big fire here not too long ago, and it took out like 3 or 4 houses. So, and we're lucky it didn't take out more, but there's a lot of places that I don't think would have to worry about that. But at the same point, if you're in a place, Shadow Valley area, or up in Huntsville, or just where our farm is, that barn fire that we had, I mean, the fire, it very easily could have got out of control. If we've had higher grasses there or something like that, it could have got out of control and burnt our whole hillside. I mean, there's a lot of what ifs you have to consider. So as you're looking at your policies, I encourage you to read through them and make sure that you're covered as to what you're worried about. And also make sure that if you're not covered, find an insurance company that will. Premiums are definitely going to be a factor in the next little bit. And you're going to, like I said, you're going to see them going up. So it's something that you definitely have to look at and reflect and see if that's where you want to be. So I encourage you to take a look at that stuff and make sure you're covered as to where you want to be covered. So it's definitely going to affect us though. These disasters that are happening are definitely going to affect everything. And in my eyes, you're going to see more of them coming on. I just heard that in St. George, they've had 50 days without rain. Guess what? They're in extreme drought. And normally they have about 2 inches of rain and about a little bit of snow on the ground. Maybe not on the ground, but they've had a little bit of snow. And they've been 50 days without. And here we are here in Uinta, and we have a little bit of snow, but not too much. So the mountains definitely have a little bit more, but we got to be careful. Be careful with where you're at. Make sure you're aware of your surroundings at all times, and make sure that you're watching yourself and watching your policies to be careful with it. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.